working mighty fine today. Welcome to a new series on my new channel. It's going to be called From the Outside Looking In. For various reasons, one of which is that I have mental health issues that are compounded by physical health issues, and as such I often feel like an outsider, but also try to emphasize my objectivity, I guess, in looking at situations, more from the outside looking in, and trying to see a big picture with things, really. So there's the two main reasons, but I'm also looking for help from you guys in terms of which direction I go in terms of my future content. People say you should make videos about things that you know. My issue being that I know a bit about a lot of different things. So as such, I'm looking to make content that people actually want to see. And with that in mind, I'm throwing it open to you guys to get in touch with me, perhaps put something in the comments down below about what sort of content you'd like to see, and then I'll see what I can do about making that a reality. So just a little bit about me. I'm a rock fan. I was a rock and comedy journalist for about 10 years when I lived in Nottingham. I love Twin Peaks. It's another of my big loves. I love sport, particularly football, and within that, West Ham United for my pains. And I also quite enjoy WWE wrestling. I know it's fake, but it's great athleticism and it's just fun storytelling, just like watching a pantomime, really. And it's with that in mind that my first kind of gripe has happened, and this is related to WWE and West Ham United, funnily enough, because Paul Levesque, better known as Triple H from the WWE, released a video addressing Declan Rice of West Ham, encouraging him to stay at the club. I'll play the clip for you, and then I will mention the gripe I have regarding the feedback there has been to that. So you just watch this clip from Twitter, from WWE on BT Sport Twitter account, and then I'll look into what's irked me about it.
Hey, this is the game, Triple H from the WWE. You know, it's a new season, a new time, a new launching point for us, NXT UK on BT Sports, but for many others as well, including West Ham. So I have a message. I have a message for one Declan Rice. Declan, you got big decisions ahead of you, and I understand that. And far be it for me to tell you what to do, but I'd like to give you a point of view that sometimes in life there are more important things. There's an opportunity to be something more, to be a hero to fans that have supported you, to be a hero to people that have watched you come up through a system and succeed in that system, to be a hero and build something on your own, to not just succeed, but to succeed on your terms, build your franchise, build your legacy, to become something more, to become the one and only, to become the first. Declan Rice, build your legacy, build your franchise. Stay with the people that brought you to the dance. Stay with West Ham. and become the hero, become the champion, become everything that they all know that Declan Rice can be.
And I've seen loads of comments from people saying, "Oh, he's not a real fan," or "What does he know?" and things like that. And it just infuriates me so much because he's a high-profile guy who's taken the time to mention West Ham, and he's said numerous times in the past that he supports West Ham. So to me, it doesn't matter how much interest he takes, as long as he's bringing more views to West Ham as a whole. And the fact that he took the time to make a video saying all of this about West Ham shows that he has some degree of interest, some degree of care. So quit griping, quit complaining that he's not a real fan, and just be glad that you've got somebody high profile who's potentially bringing new people to the club. I mean, God knows we've had our issues over the last few years of underachieving and not really making the best of what we have. So if somebody takes the time out to throw a bit of attention on the club and potentially bring in more views, more people, more revenue, surely it's got to be a good thing. Whether you like the guy or not, it's bums on seats, if you like. So that's just my little gripe, my little message to perhaps the West Ham fans who are perhaps a little unhappy with somebody coming out saying something like this, somebody who some people would think doesn't really have any association with football. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, I get that he's talking about franchises and things that are perhaps a little more American in style. Franchising is not something that we typically talk about in football in the UK, but his point is still relevant. It's make a name for yourself and stay with the club that got you to where you are. And I, for one, hope he does stay. But whether he does or not, it's somebody bringing people to look at and perhaps get involved with a football club that, well, sometimes need all the help they can get. So that's just my little gripe. I dare say I'll have plenty of other gripes of various kinds. But equally, in the meantime, let me know in the comments down below what sort of things you think I should cover, what sort of things you want me to talk about, and I'll do my very best to try to make that a reality. I'd rather make content that people are going to be interested in than just hammer away making videos that nobody's got any sort of interest in at all. I watch a variety of YouTubers of all kinds of descriptions. I'm not going to name them here because there are just way too many of them. But I follow the drama channels. I follow the true crime channels. I follow wrestling information. I follow sport. All sorts of things that I use YouTube for. And now I've got the opportunity to try to make some content for myself, and do it, as I said, from the point of view of somebody who's on the outside looking in, really. So just let me know what you think I could do, should do, or whatever, and I'll see what I can do. If you've made it this far, then thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.